Pronouns, relative. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of one or more nouns. We learned that personal pronouns refer to specific people, places, and things. I, she, he, it, you, we, they, him, and her are a few personal pronouns. We also learned that indefinite pronouns do not refer to specific people, places, or things because they are not definite. Some examples: anyone, someone, anybody, everything, many. In this lesson, we are going to discuss relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used to relate things. The most common are which, that, whose, whoever, whomever, who, and whom. A relative pronoun is used at the beginning of a dependent clause. Remember our lessons on clauses? Dependent clauses cannot stand by themselves. Let's look at some example of dependent clauses with relative pronouns. These are the toys that the kids can play with. That the kids can play with. It starts with the relative pronoun that. And it can't stand by itself, but it is a clause. It has a subject, kids, and the verb can play. It's relating to toys. That the kids can play with are describing the toys. The author who wrote that book is American. Who wrote that book is the dependent clause. Who is the relative pronoun. Who wrote that book is referring back to the author. It's relating to the author. The woman whose daughter sang the anthem is the voice coach. Whose daughter sang the anthem. That's the dependent clause. It starts with the relative pronoun whose, and it is relating to the woman. Whoever took my pen better give it back. Whoever took my pen is the dependent clause. Whoever is the relative pronoun. Pizza, which we eat once a week, is my favorite food. Which we eat once a week is the relative pronoun clause. Which is the relative pronoun. We eat once a week is referring to pizza. The winner, whomever that may be, has to buy dinner. Whomever that may be is the dependent clause. Whomever is the relative pronoun, and it's referring to or relating to the winner. Now it is your turn. Show what you learned by completing the Google form.